From Super Mario Brothers to Hitman Agent 47. Video game movies, people. After all these years, after all these motherfucking years about it, when they made movies based on video games, how is it that none of them, or maybe a select few, have been blockbuster titles? I don't understand how they can take a simple concept from a video game with the source material right fucking there. Most of the games back then, you could have read the instructions and found out what the game was actually all about and then make a movie about it. Done. Or how about you get some gamers in there and just, okay, this is what the game is all about, let's make a movie about this. You don't have to copy and paste everything exact, because what's the point of going and seeing a movie? You just play the game. But at the same time, it's like, how can you fuck all of this up again and again and again and again for almost every single video game movie that's come out? Hitman Agent 47 has received very negative reviews, and it was just released this weekend. And I'm just like, okay, damn, they didn't even do this right. Now, reviewers are going to be, you can take a reviewer's point of view with a grain of salt sometimes, because a lot of people are going to be attached to certain movies that other people aren't. So I understand that. But at the same time, it's like, damn, how could you fuck that up? Even if it's low budget, even if it's, not like other movies, but certain movies are not supposed to be like other movies. They're supposed to come to their own. They're supposed to be on their own, and they're supposed to be telling their story the way that they're supposed to be telling it. But I mean, most people will make an argument, well, Mortal Kombat, that movie was good. And I thought that it was because of the way the story went about. They just slapped Mortal Kombat on a low-budget Bruce Lee movie. Yes, I said it. Then there's, shit like Street Fighter. The funniest part about Street Fighter is that the first Street Fighter, it was in 1994, and it was just god-awful. And I'm a big Street Fighter fan. 15 years later, they make another Street Fighter live-action movie that was still garbage. So in between that time, you learned nothing. Even though you had a lot more series to choose from as far as source material, you still fuck up? I don't understand that. That's ridiculous. And they call it The Legend of Chun-Li. Sorry, she's not a legend. Sorry, she's just not. The Resident Evil movies weren't even... oh God, no. But once again, okay, House of the Dead, please. Who saw and liked that shit? I liked Max Payne, personally. It wasn't all that bad of a movie, and they didn't try to video game it to death, like they did with Doom. But, I just don't understand. People, explain this to me. How the fuck do they fuck up all of these movies when the source material, all you got to do, hey, you can come over here. Hey, let's play this so we can get the source material out, and then, oh, okay, that's what it's all about? All right, that's fine. We'll go make the movie then. You mean to tell me that you can't sit in a room full of gamers to decide what the source and what the story of the motherfucking games are to make them into full motion video fucking live action movies? I don't give a damn if the movies are animated. Just make them right. It doesn't make any sense, and it's ridiculous to me how all these games, ever since Double Dragon, ever since Super Mario Brothers, ever since Street Fighter, these motherfuckers haven't learned, or they just don't give a fuck about these games being made into live action movies. It's just a damn shame. So now, I mean, come on, there are going to be a lot more video game movies. Okay, some of them are to be determined, but they're trying to come out, they're trying to reboot Mortal Kombat. They're trying to make a Ratchet and Clank movie. A Halo movie? Seriously? A Metal Gear Solid movie? How will those do? Do you think, does anyone out there think that those movies will actually obey the source material? Do any of you out there actually enjoy video game movies to the fullest? I want to read all your comments. I want to have discussions about this. I want opinions, and I want to know your thoughts as to why video game movies are just fucked all the way up. Anybody? Please. So once again, for the benefits of common sense, logic, and gaming, this is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.